Sadhanas from Ribhu Gita by His Holiness Shri Swami Shantananda Puri Maharaj. Chapter 6. The attributes of a Jivanmukta, that is, one who is liberated while alive. The Jivanmukta is one who is always established in the knowledge of the Self alone. He remains as the Self who is all consciousness, that is, in the awareness of his existence alone, that is, Chaitanya. I am the Self who is all consciousness. I am the Supreme Self bereft of all modes. The one who has such a conviction is a Jivanmukta. I am the Brahman who transcends all the three bodies. I am all consciousness. The one who remains full of bliss with the conviction as stated above is a Jivanmukta. The one who has no body sense but has the unshakable conviction that he is the Brahman and who is full of the supreme bliss is a Jivanmukta. The one who has no ego but remains in the universal awareness, full of the supreme bliss and reveling in his own bliss, is a Jivanmukta. One who is convinced that he is only consciousness, with self-awareness as his only form, and does not recollect anything else, is a Jivanmukta. The one whose soul is absolutely perfect, and who finds his self active everywhere and perfect at all times, is called a Jivanmukta. One whose self is pure and all alone, bereft of all attachment and always pleased with its eternal bliss, is called a Jivanmukta. He is always of one form and free from any worry or concern about anything else. He is not aware of any separate existence for himself. He is a Jivanmukta. A Jivanmukta is one who has no intellect or mind, no ego or any senses. He remains as the Brahman. In Ribhu Gita there are a lot of repetitions. For example, I am Brahman alone comes hundreds of times. As an idea that we are mortals with limited capacity has been ingrained in us as deep vasana from birth. In order to remove that idea and reaffirm ourselves with the fact that we are the universal totality, that is, Brahman, and not an individual, it has to be repeatedly drilled into us several times. Any number of such repetitions is never too much. I have no defects. I have no body. I have no vital breath, that is prana. I am not under any maya, that is illusion. I have no desires or anger, no desire nor lust, no bondage, and I have no world. I am the eternal entity who is always in bliss. A person who has such convictions is a Jivanmukta. I have no senses of perception like the eye, the ears, etc. None of these things is mine. Nothing belongs to me. Thus, one who remains only as the Brahman is a Jivanmukta. I see no time, space or object, status, bath or food. There is no place of pilgrimage, no God, no birth, no knowledge, no position. The one who is thus established in his self is a Jivanmukta. I have no virtue or sin, no auspiciousness or inauspiciousness, no world at all. Such a person is called a Jivanmukta. I have no qualities of the 5 basic elements like sound, touch, form, etc. I am not an individual soul, that is, Jiva. I have nothing to do with moksha. I am not subject to Vedas, that is, scriptures, or its injunctions. I have no guru or disciples. I have no instructions or teachings. I do not have any valuable object. I have no Brahma or Vishnu or Shiva or the sun. I have no karma. I have no lineage. I am convinced. I have no goal. I have no meditation. Neither cold nor heat affects me. I do not do any japa. I have no fear. I have no greed, no appetite. As I am everywhere, there is no front, nor back, nor upwards. I have nothing to say, to hear, to think, to enjoy, or to remember. I have no disease, I have no yoga, that is, merging or absorption, no laya, that is, temporary absorption. I never grow or deteriorate. There is no superimposition on me. Such a one who can say like this is a Jivanmukta. I have no flesh, no body, no fat, no excreta, no compassion, no anxiety, no form, no delusion, no secrets, nothing to be removed, nothing to be accepted, no fate, no destiny, no vows, no grief, no knower, knowledge or known. The one who is established in the conviction that nothing is mine is a Jivanmukta. He thinks, I have no self or non-self, no heavens, nothing to be condemned, no practice, no peace, no pain, no sleep, no boyhood or old age, no youth, no death, no darkness, no silence. A person with the sure conviction, I am the Brahman, I am the Brahman, I am pure awareness, I am pure awareness, is a Jivanmukta. The one who sees himself and is established in his self and manifests from one's self is a Jivanmukta. He is the Lord of himself. He is always in his own nature or form. Only a person who is provided with the boat of undifferentiated knowledge as a result of worship of the Lord, that is Ishvara, performed as per the injunctions of scriptures, will be able to cross the ocean of samsara. Here ends chapter 6.